Ofe Nsala is super delicious and very easy to make, and I'm going to show us how to make it. But before we dive in, please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you. For this soup, we'll be using old layer chicken because it's very hard for it to scatter in the pot. Now we're going to add in your salt, your onions and yellow pepper and stock cubes. I blended the onions and yellow peppers together because I don't want to see onions in my soup. Now you're going to turn this and then allow this to cook with its own juice first before adding in anything. Now if you're using those soft chicken, just add in your chicken. If you're using beef, add them together and the stockfish together, but this is hard chicken, so I'll allow it to cook on its own first. Then I added in my bomo strokanda. I already cooked it with my pressure pot, but I didn't allow it to get too soft because we're just going to add this in and allow them to cook all together. Now I added in my stockfish, turn this and allow it to cook very well before adding in water. Now the only water we've added in here is from the kanda, so now I'm going to add in water for the soup. Add in some Gembu pepper, add in our Peppersoup spices. You need to be careful with your Peppersoup spices, just adding little by little. If you need more, just add more. Then we're going to add our crayfish, enough crayfish for this soup because this is what makes it, very sweet. And we're going to add in dried fish. See, if you're cooking Nsala, so please, if you have dried fish, just add dried fish. If you can get dried fish, just add, because it takes your Nsala soup to another level. Then we're going to turn this together and we're going to now add in our pieces of yam. Now you don't need this much yam, but me, I love food. I add in this yam and then allow this to cook properly. I want it to be very soft because this yam is going to act as our thickener for this soup. You don't need much yam, but I love adding much yam because I love eating the yam on its own. So adding more salt and then more water because this soup is actually for 20 to 30 people or so. 20 to 25 people. And add in our red pepper and our ogiri, very important. You can use other ogiri, but I love ogiri, correct Nsukka ogiri. And you're going to add in more crayfish. Adding more crayfish because we need the crayfish, baby. Then you're going to add it in, turn it and allow this to cook. Cover and allow it to cook. Now I am very soft and super delicious and ready to be eaten and blended too. Then you're going to take out your yam and water from the soup. You can actually add in more water to blend your yam. You can pound your yam, but I really love this in this pure form because it's you won't see all those little pieces of yam in your soup, or I don't like that in the soup. I just want the soup to just give me the vibe. And now this is the consistency we're looking for. Why did I say this? Because once Nsala soup thickens or just comes out from the pot, it just thickens more. So you need to be careful. Now we're going to add in our Uziza and Utazi leaves. Now, if your client wants the soup to be kind of bitter, add more Utazi leaves. My client wanted something like that, but I didn't want to go overboard, so I used the ratio of 2:1. 2:1 as to Utazi to Uziza leaves. Now you're just going to turn this. Make sure your pot is open right now because we want our soup to thicken up, and this is the consistency we're looking for. Once we get to this part, we put off our fire and then allow this to just be in the pot. And you can see while serving this, you see that the soup has actually thickened up the way I want it to be. Now if you want it to be more thick, add in more yam. So it's very good to add more yam into your soup, so at least you have enough thickener to go for it. And if you need extra, you can always add. Like we say, it's easy to add though, but it's very hard to remove. So take your time, add in more crayfish, more pepper, more anything you want in your soup, just little by little, and it will go a long way. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you loved it. I'm sorry it took me time to drop more recipes and all, but I hope you loved it, and I can't wait for you to try it and let me know what you think. Thank you, and bye bye.